The 30th Fashion International Film Festival is the most awaited event for fashion, art, and entertainment lovers in the world. But this year, the biggest highlight cannot be separated from one name that has made history again: Lisa BLACKPINK. The global idol, who has been known as an icon of fashion and the international stage, appeared with a charm so amazing that it seemed to make the red carpet tremble. Not only Lisa, the presence of BTS's Jungkook in this prestigious event actually made the atmosphere even more excited. Instead of just being present, Jungkook was captured on camera giving a surprising comment about Lisa that made ARMY and Blink simultaneously burn with curiosity. "She is very beautiful." The simple but meaningful speech immediately became the subject of global discussion. Lisa's shine on the red carpet, dress, aura, and quivering stage. That evening, Lisa walked gracefully on the red carpet in a haute couture dress designed by a famous international designer. Pearl white dress with crystal jewelry details on the neckline and sleeves made her look like a goddess descending from the sky. The light of the camera lights glittered, but still the light could not match the aura emitted by Lisa. Every step of her captivates, every look in her eyes hypnotizes. International media are vying to capture the moment, while fans in the stands do not stop calling his name. "Lisa! Lisa!" It sounded resounding throughout the venue, indicating how strong the idol's charm is. It is not superfluous if many fashion media write headlines the next day. The red carpet trembles for Lisa, the global icon of elegance. Lisa's dress and the reaction of the fashion world. The dress that Lisa wore that evening was not in vain. The famous Italian designer revealed that the dress was specially created with the inspiration of the modern goddess. The sparkle of jewelry that adorns her neck and wrist also comes from the latest collections of international fashion houses that make her a global ambassador. The reaction of the fashion world is no less crowded. Some major fashion magazines directly write headlines such as, "Lisa BLACKPINK turns the red carpet into her personal runway." When elegance meets elegance, Lisa becomes a fashion film festival night icon. But what makes the moment truly iconic is not just Lisa's appearance, but Jungkook's presence that gives an emotional touch and connects the K-pop world with the fashion world more personally. BTS's Jungkook, an unexpected presence. When the public was still amazed by Lisa's appearance, the figure of BTS's Jungkook appeared. Dressed in an elegant black suit with a modern twist, Jungkook was seen walking calmly yet charismatically. His attendance at this festival is actually unpredictable because BTS's official agenda is still very limited. But that's exactly what makes fans even more surprised. The atmosphere heats up as the camera captures the moment Jungkook watches Lisa from a distance. The gaze was clearly recorded, an expression of genuine admiration that could not be hidden. Shocking speech. "She is very beautiful." A reporter asked Jungkook what he thought of seeing Lisa on the red carpet. With a short but meaningful smile, Jungkook answered briefly, "She is very beautiful." The sentence is simple, but the world seems to stop for a moment. Fans who heard directly from the interview recording immediately made the remark viral on social media. Within minutes, hashtags like Lisa and Jungkook, dazzled, candid, and red carpet moment immediately topped trending topics on Twitter, X, Instagram to Weibo. ARMY flooded the comments with pride to see Jungkook so honest, while Blink was swept away with pride that Lisa's charm was truly recognized by fellow global superstars. Fans' reaction, uproar in cyberspace. Didn't take long, social media was filled with various reactions. ARMY. Jungkook rarely comments like this, but this time he was clearly in awe of Lisa. "So sweet too." Blink. "Lisa has always been charming." But hearing Jungkook himself say that makes my heart flutter. International fans. "This is history." Lisa and Jungkook in the same event and he calls her beautiful. Iconic moment. Many video edits also combine footage of Lisa walking the red carpet with Jungkook's stunned expression, adding to the romantic atmosphere that made fans vapor. Lisa, fashion icon and global inspiration. Lisa's appearance at the 30th Fashion International Film Festival was not just another fashion moment. He shows that he has become a global icon that transcends the boundaries of the K-pop industry. From the music scene, the fashion world, to international film events, Lisa has always managed to amaze the public. The dress she wore that night immediately became trending and sought after by many people. Brands that support their looks are experiencing a surge in online searches. Not a few fashion bloggers write that Lisa is the definition of elegance in the modern era. Jungkook's tacit support is meaningful. Although only one sentence, Jungkook's remarks about Lisa became the subject of widespread speculation. Many considered that Jungkook wanted to show his sincere support for fellow idols who both made Korea's name on the world stage. Some Korean media outlets analyzed this as a pivotal moment, as the two biggest stars of their generation were finally on the same international stage, showing a small but meaningful interaction. The international community is talking. Major media such as Vogue, Elle, Harper's Bazaar, to The Hollywood Reporter reported Lisa's moment on the red carpet. But interestingly, many also alluded to Jungkook's remarks. Some headlines even write, "Lisa stuns the world, Jungkook can't hide his admiration." The beautiful connection on the red carpet, Lisa and Jungkook. This proves that the presence of both is not only relevant in the K-pop world, but also on the international entertainment and fashion stage. Fans imagine more than just moments. For some fans, saying "she's so beautiful" seems to open the door to a wider imagination. Many began to make fan art, fanfiction, to romantic edit videos about Lisa and Jungkook. In various forums, discussions are heating up. Has Jungkook been secretly admiring Lisa? Is this the beginning of greater interaction in the future? Will the world see Lisa and Jungkook's collaboration in a global project? Words that became legends. Jungkook's remark, "she's so beautiful," despite being just 3 simple words, has been the subject of lengthy discussion. Fans dissected the tone of her voice, the look in her eyes, even the pauses as she spoke. Some say that the words were spoken with the sincerity of a man who was being completely charmed, rather than mere pleasantries for the media. Even some Korean media wrote a special article, saying that the sentence could be one of the most memorable moments of the year. One of the columnists wrote, "Sometimes, love doesn't need to be expressed at length." Jungkook's 3 simple words were enough to make the world stop for a moment. A gaze that cannot be hidden. The fans present on the set couldn't hide their surprise when the camera captured the moment Jungkook looked at Lisa. As Lisa stepped on the red carpet, Jungkook seemed to pause, his eyes fixed as if the world had stopped spinning. The small smile that appeared on her face reinforced speculation that the remark, "she is so beautiful," was not just a formal remark, but an overflow of sincere admiration. For ARMY, the expression felt familiar. Jungkook was known to be honest and spontaneous. But this time, because the context is Lisa, the world immediately excited. Blink was no less excited, feeling proud because their idol managed to make BTS's Golden Magne look wrong in front of the public. Fans began to wonder. After this moment, many fans began to speculate. Are Lisa and Jungkook just industry colleagues who respect each other, or is there something more? These questions flooded forums, fan pages, to YouTube content specifically discussing celebrity interactions. But for sure, this red carpet moment is one proof of how strong their attraction is. The world seems to agree. When Lisa and Jungkook are in the same room, the atmosphere is completely different. Closing, a moment to be remembered. The 30th Fashion International Film Festival is not only about fashion or film, but also about the history of the interaction of 2 of the biggest K-pop icons in the world. Lisa with her stunning dress and charm, and Jungkook with his simple but electrifying honest confession. The saying, "she is so beautiful," will always be remembered as the moment that made the red carpet of the evening feel livelier, more emotional and more historic.